Well, level 2 of the high school football playoffs was a tough night for MVC teams as the conference went a combined 0-4. We now conclude our 2016 season with Coach Coughlin. Here's this week's Ground Roundtable. Seemed that second half Friday night for a lot of those MVC teams, everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Yeah, I was shocked. I thought at least one of the MVC teams we'd be following this week. But, when you get into the playoffs, every team has an Achilles heel somewhere, and when you get into the playoffs, that can be exposed. Through the course of the regular season, you might be able to hide it a little bit, but those playoff teams, they're pretty solid.
This doesn't get any easier as you were a head coach as the years went on, that the finality, that your season, you're getting ready, you're in the playoffs, you're ready to go, and like that, your season ends.
And especially, you're at such a high going into the playoffs. You made it into the playoffs, and, you're playing, in our case anyway, you were playing teams you didn't normally see during the course of the season, which I always thought was a blast doing that. And then all of a sudden, it's over with. And it's especially hard with the seniors. And as I was telling you, Greg, I always reserved the Monday after the last game was my senior day, and I would have a special day. We'd go out to the field, and they would organize a touch football game, and then I think I actually stole this from Army, but I would have a gauntlet of the underclassmen, and I would introduce the seniors one by one, and I would say a little something personal about them and what effect they had on the team. I always thought it kind of put a finality to the season, and you ask so much of them. That to just have them walk off the bus when you get back to the school and say, turn your equipment in, I couldn't do that.
Football's just one of those sports where you're not going to play a pickup game a year down the road.
No, there are a lot of kids, that's it. They will never put a helmet and shoulder pads on again,